welcome to Misfit Animal Ranch and the Wild Adventure Zoo. I wanted to go over today, since I haven't posted a video in a little bit of any kind of tours or anything, I wanted to tell you my grandiose design idea. It's super crazy, and it's going to take probably about $500,000 on the low end, maybe. But I think we could actually do it for a little bit less if we scaled down and then built up. However, no idea where that money's coming from. So maybe we'll get famous. Maybe someone will leave us in a will. Maybe the zoo will just do so phenomenal we'll be able to do it sooner than we'd like. But this is just like something I came up with, and I think it's just like the most outrageous idea ever. But to keep the ranch obviously here and keep it expanding, we need to do a little changes down the line, of course. But you never know. Who knows? But as you can tell, I'm walking to the parking lot for a reason. Our parking lot's kind of tiny, and if we grow any more, then we would need a bigger parking lot. But we also have so much space in the parking lot. So there's a place down the street that's for sale. Now, you're not going to be able to see it, but it's... See if I can get my finger in the frame. Boop. It's right literally at the end of that. If it's still for sale when we're able to do any of this, I'm thinking about buying it, creating a giant parking lot. People would walk up this, which is really not that bad, and we'd of course make it where it was like more of a path. They'd come to, now just you got to use your imagination because there's literally no drawings. So we'd remove this, obviously. We'd actually put a wall up along the side of this, so it would be completely walled in up to here. And then imagine we putting the gift shop right here. So if you were walking up, you'd actually come to a little building right here. You'd walk into the gift shop. From there, you can do one of two things. You can go through the next door that would take you down into the field, or you take the next door that would bring you into here. And up here would be all of our animals that aren't USDA specific, so the same things that we have basically up here now. But what we would do is we'd put small buildings throughout this entire parking lot, all themed with different things. Tell me how cool that would be. So imagine you walk into one and it's just Burt Reynolds, our dwarf caiman, and it's just his whole enclosure. You can do one that we could do just like the lizards of South America or something like that. And each one would be little tiny buildings. And that's actually the cheaper end of it. It's the little tiny buildings. Putting electrical into it and all that is the more expensive thing. But then imagine, so this whole parking lot, I'm going to span around slowly, whole parking lot filled with random, small buildings, 10 by 12, 20 by 12, a whole bunch of different varieties of buildings. It's a huge parking lot. Think of how much we could possibly do. And then to make it even more fun, I was thinking like carnival style. And we do like little food things. Sorry, everybody's leaving the zoo today. We do little food carts. Bye. Thank you for coming. Oh, keep going. So little food vendors and stuff like pretzels and churros and ices and stuff like that. And it can be open year round. And it's just, I think we do little paths where like covered paths for when it rains and stuff. I just think it'd be really fun. And so that's my crazy idea. And then we turn the gift shop, which we're right in front of, into more of maybe a party zone or something where we can actually do indoor parties. And it would be office space and storage space because we're running low on that. But I think that would be just like such an amazing idea. And that's kind of my grand idea. I haven't quite really put together the numbers, but as you know, we are completely transparent. And I'll tell you the numbers of anything. I know that property down there is selling for, I think, $250 or so, or $200, I can't remember. And then we actually do not own this top part. We own the ranch at the bottom, but we do not own the zoo part. So we have to buy that. So that's about another $100,000. And then we'd have to, I was thinking build those buildings. We don't have to do that right away. And then all the little buildings inside. So just buying it is $300,000. So another $200,000 should easily put us where we need to be, in theory. Come up with that money. Any ideas? Let me know in the comments if you have any. Thanks. Or if you think I'm crazy. See you later. Bye.